CRX driving today, but this is what I do. This is K2 training facility. We're gonna walk in here and I'm gonna give you a little bit of a tour. So you'll notice right away these metal rooms right here. That's our training bays that we've built. They're simulated construction, so basically everything's quarantined off like it would be a construction site. It's still a work in progress, so it's not 1000% done yet, but it's about 626.5. It's about 3/4 of the way. Scrap pipe, trash bins, ceiling tiles, drywall. We're going to end up having transformers on the class. We don't have transformers on the classes right now. We don't have actual panels, but we have them now. Quick disconnects. We've created a couple training boards, and the training boards are supposed to be mobile. So we have one here, and then a more complicated one here. This is a light diagram or a troubleshooting board. So here's one switch, and then this switch controls this right here. This is a half hot, on, off, off. And then the entire light bar, on, off. Three-way switches, smart switches, so it's hooked up to the Cat 5. And then you got dimming, you can dim it all the way down. And then with this one, you can dim it all the way back up. We got a motion sensor. The light has different settings you can do on here. You can do a warm, even a warmer. And at the right, you do an upper fully and nothing on the lower. Click it on both. Medium, balance it out, or just do lower. Kind of like to do a balance. And you can do different bright 40 watt, 30 watt, 50 watt settings. And then if you look on the back here, we have a pipe bending board. So the pipe bending board, basically you have to do different variations of bends to get from A to B, B to C, C to D, and all that whatnot. And the duct tape just lines out where you have to go. So that's the measurements. This is a back-to-back 90. That's a 3-point saddle. That's a kick 90. That's a rolling offset. So I mean, there's lots of different strategies that we teach here. Material cabinets, material cart. So we have 7 bays. Each bay has a cart in it. This one's the one that's complete right now. Let me show you. So this one comes complete with screws, wire nuts, Wagos, brackets. This is a bracket for the exit sign that you put in the ceiling that you have to cut the ceiling tile for. So literally we teach you how to do everything. We literally teach you how to do everything. There's 2 3-way switches that gets put in, controlling one light. There's three outlets that you get to put in. So there's a pretty good amount of things. We basically create our own power box that we have a plug, kind of just like this right here. 411 box with a plug that we test out before we even plug into, but that's what gives the entire room power. One run is for the lights, one run is for the power. We have 3 outlets on that side. We have 2 switches, one on that side and one on that side, and then boom, there's a room. But yeah, this is the training bays. Still in the works, but as it sits right now, we're getting pretty dialed down. This is our little area, desk area where we can sit, and then we have we have one more table right there. We could literally put 1, 2, 3 tables and have at least 12 people here. Oh, and here comes Oscar. He went to go get a cigar. He's like, I need a cigar. Man, my CRX looks so cool sitting there like that. I wonder what that wire is hanging. I bet you it's underglow. Oh, he's the underglow wire. But yeah. Go back to where I was. Okay. So that's the little tour of my work. This is the entertaining part of my job, is where I have to reset all of these kits. Every class, they use everything. We reuse stuff until it's not reusable. Recycle and reuse, recycle and reuse, and then once it's done, it's trash. These studs have been drilled through a bunch of times. Once they can't be drilled through no more, we just swap a stud out. It's pretty simple. We only have 2 or 3 classes that we've done through these bays, but as it sits right now, we have about 23 or 24 future classes that we want to create. So one of them is a Transformer class, one of them is a Panel Maker class. There's lots of different variations of classes we want to create, but that's the freedom that we have at our job at Workforce Development here at K2. And this is what I do on a daily basis to make the money to do what I do on the side, which is all the cars. Like the CRX right there. Alright, so peace out. It was nice seeing you. Till next time. So here we are in the CRX. And this is the problem I'm having with this not too old Cherry Bomb. Yeah, 2 steps not too kind on these things. Need to re-weld it or something. But yeah, other than that, that's the only thing she's up on a jack stand for. That thing's reliable as hell right now. It's got good, nice new friggin' brakes on the front. Nice new wheel bearings on the front. Dirty ass wheel that I can't get clean. It's okay. Clean interior, just needs to be detailed. Paint needs to be redone. Bumper sagging a little. Little things. That thing needs a lot of TLC. Oh my gosh. Steering, gearbox, power steering pump, idler arm, pitman arm, probably lower ball joints. Look at that grease stain from the freaking power steering fluid. Nasty. So here's what the hyperlapse looks like after I did this little section that I started filming. But yeah, not too bad. Trying to get all this clear coat out. Clearly I keep missing some. But that's alright. Getting there. Now here's the hood completely sanded. Very nice, very nice. Pretty much got all the fisheye off. All the rock chips. Most of them are down here. Didn't hit the fenders or the headlights once. Very proud of myself. But I did skip just the edge right here. I didn't get the end. Have to lift the hood up a little more, but for now, that's pretty satisfactory.